Hey everyone, it's Candy Swirlix here. As you could have already tell by the title, it's not going to be Pokemon related, but none other than a Mario related video. For the very first time, I'll be doing a top 10 video. This top 10 will consist of my personal favorite Mario Kart tracks. Well, I don't want to waste any more time, so let's get right into number 10.
Starting off my list of tracks is a tie between the Gamecube's Dry Dry Desert and Wii's Dry Dry Ruins. Something about both these tracks keeps me hooked on playing them without getting bored and not going into a complete rage when I run into those devious Pokies. God, I hate those Pokies. Anyhow, it's something about Mario Kart's flair of the desert scenery that leaves me intrigued of these courses. That's why it gets the number 10 spot on my Mario Kart list. Haven't you always wanted it to be your birthday or any other special holiday? Any day, any time, any hour. Well, it looks like Mario Kart does that in the Game Boy Advance's Ribbon Road. With a road filled with presents and goodies, you can't help but feel happy and cheery and enthusiastic throughout the whole entire race. It really does surprise me that Nintendo hasn't made this a retro track yet, but my fingers are really tightly crossed for Mario Kart 8. Please, Nintendo, make this happen. You only put one Game Boy course in Mario Kart 7. That is not good. So please, please. Making it on to number 8 is Nintendo 64's Toad's Turnpike. With cars, buses, and other vehicles all over the track, you're going to need precision to cut through all the small gaps in between the cars. But trust me, this is probably the most peaceful of all and any of the car-related tracks in the Mario Kart franchise. I'm talking about you, freaking Moonview Highway. Ugh. Anyway, this course is one of those courses that I have a guilty pleasure of playing over and over, with a very peaceful song to it, and that's why it gets it into my top 10. Ironically enough, number 7 on this list is the 3DS's Mario Kart 7 Rock Mountain. Dang, that is a mouthful. The reason I love this track so much is that it takes perfect balance of the newly added gliders of the game. With Rock Mountain, it is almost like a little guide of how to use the gliders in an upbeat kind of way. With the electric guitar in the background while racing in the sky, there's no doubt this made it on my list, and I hope they use perfect control in this by adding it into Mario Kart 8. On to number 6, we have the Gamecube Sherbet Land. Something about this course to me just screams winter, and since winter is my favorite season, yeah, you better believe it, it's like I can relive winter even in the summer, fall, spring, or whatever you want. The freezies that turn you into pure ice when you touch them can really be a challenge, but I'm a man ready to take challenges, and so that's what makes this course all the better. And did I not mention the ice skating Shy Guys? They're cute and hilarious at the same time. I mean, this course has it all. That's why this course and this track makes my number 6 spot. I can feel the hate already, but please, this is my opinion, so can you please respect it? Okay, the Bowser's Castle tracks has been in every single Mario Kart to date, but I think the 3DS and Nintendo 64 ones stick out to me the most. For starters, in the Nintendo 64 one, you can actually go into Bowser's Castle for the first time, and may I mention, it may have the best Mario Kart music to date. As for the 3DS one, something about it leaves me eerie about this whole course and track. With both gliders and underwater racing in hand, you're out for an all-out fun race. You may wonder why I didn't add the whole entire Bowser's Castle thing, because I'm not a huge fan of the Super Nintendo, the Game Boy, and yes, the DS version. So I just left it to my top 2. And with that being said, that's my number 5. Making it to number 4 on my list is the 3DS's Wario Shipyard, or I'm pretty sure it's Wario's Galleon. This course is by far one of the best tracks in Mario Kart 7. And yeah, I know many people may not be a huge fan of the underwater racing, but I think this track nailed it perfectly when it comes to that. Every aspect of this course is done beautifully. with a tiny hint of creepiness to everything. I may not like Wario as a character in the Mario franchise, but this track proved me wrong because it's amazing, and that's why it came all the way to number 4. We're finally here at my top 3 tracks, and to start us off, we have, which is in my opinion, the best Mario Kart Wii track, DK Summit. This course is beautiful. That's just one of the many adjectives that describe it. With the snow layering the ground and the many trick rails and shortcuts, it makes a perfect track for me. The music is amazing, the design is great, and you shoot out of the cannon. Your argument is invalid, for this course has made it this far. But trust me, everything what all I just said right now was a big mouthful. You have never heard number 2. I mean, number 2, I could go on for hours. I mean, hours and hours. I mean, okay, let's face it. We have to go on to number 2. Oh yeah, baby. If you didn't see this coming, just get off. Get off this video right now. I'm not kidding. And go die while you're at it. No, but seriously, this course didn't make it all the way for being tropical, beautiful, spectacular, music amazing, paradisal. Oh wait. That is why it's here. Everything about this track is saying, listen to my amazing music. I mean, the music is the best in the whole entire game, because that's number 1. And the waterfall shortcut may be one of the most famous shortcuts in Mario Kart history. Yeah, there's no doubt why it made it this far in my list. But since this number is only number 2, what number comes after that? Oh, yeah. That means it's number 1 up next. Yeah, I've been waiting for this moment all day too. Let's see what it is. If you haven't guessed it already, it's none other than Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. This track in Mario Kart is a huge milestone for the series, making it no laps in the series, just one continuous course, and it really suited well. And if I could name one thing that describes this course, it's magical. The music, the track, the design, pure magical. I've been waiting for a Rainbow Road just as good as this one, like my whole life. And this one beats every Mario Kart Rainbow Road by a landslide. So, that's why it's my number 1. I mean, there's no other choice. So, thank you so much for watching my very first video. And please like, comment, or feel free to subscribe for more videos every week. Thanks so much, and remember to stay Evolution Solution smart. Thank you guys, and bye.